Hey, this is Dr. Daniel Van Ingen with this week's Parenting Podcast. Hope you enjoyed the interview from last week. Today I want to give a lesson on happiness. This is great for all kids, tweens, teens. Happiness. Everyone wants it. How do you get it? First, let's look at if-then rules. If this happens, then I'll be happy. A lot of us think if things line up, if this happens, then I'll be happy. If I get these grades, then I'll be happy. If I get into this college, then I'll be happy. If I get into this relationship, then I'll be happy. Now, if I add 1,000 members to this church, then I'll be happy. If our business expands internationally, then I'll be happy. If we reach a Fortune 500 as a company, if I make multi-million dollars, if I get a bestseller, then I'll be happy. If I fill up this hall, then I'll be happy. If my seminar grows and expands, then I'll be happy. You know, when we get into whether we're talking about very pleasant events like I just mentioned or the end of unpleasant events, if my husband would just become sober, then I would be happy. If my son would get released from jail, then I will be happy. We have these if-then rules. But here's the key principle. Circumstances don't make you happy. You make yourself happy regardless of the circumstances. Your life won't make you happy. Your happiness will make your life. So you can choose now your happiness. It's not someday. It's not when everything lines up, whether it's money, fame, honors, trophies, relationships, being known, all of those external circumstances. You know, I've interviewed, I've talked, I've sat with multi-millionaires, family members of Hall of Famers, famous movie directors, world champions, and they all say what goes up comes down. Happiness that goes up at the time of those circumstances when things line up and we have significant victorious moments, happiness that goes up comes down. It always comes down. Happiness is a choice. Life won't make you happy. Your happiness will make your life. And your moment is now. Now is your moment. This is your moment now. So what can we do right now? It's not about someday, someplace, somebody that's going to make us happy. It's about our choice now. Your life won't make you happy. Your circumstances won't make you happy. You can be happy now, regardless of circumstances, and your happiness can make your life. So right now, now is your moment. I'm going to close here, this podcast, with 5 words for happiness. One is laughter, humor, comedy, laughter, the joy of life, laughter. Number 2, savoring, embracing the taste or the smell or the feel of nature, savoring the moment. Number 3, gratitude. Rather than allocating your resources, your attention and time on negatives, place your energy on what is going well. Gratitude. 4th, attitude. Regardless of circumstances, your attitude is a lifter for all those around you. Do you elevate or do you bring down? Do you enliven or do you dampen? And finally, relating. Relationships. Are you focused on what you can get or what you can give? 5 words that go with happiness. This is Dr. Daniel Van Ingen with this week's Parenting Podcast.